Coach Kim and Jim, 81 years young here, ready to give you a great seated senior chair body weight workout. Say that 10 times real quick. Anyway, remember to always check with your doctor before starting any exercise program. We're ready to give you a great workout. All right, Coach Kim and Jim, all you need is a chair. We are ready to give you an awesome workout. So Jim, we got 8 exercises, 2 rounds, 35 seconds each. So we got your times. You don't need to think. You don't need to count. We're just going to move and do the best you can here. So this is a great workout for most everybody. The second one's probably the toughest one, and I'll show some options for that. So first one is going to be an alternating heel touch. So you're going to take your opposite hand, touching the opposite side of the inside of the shoe. So let's get that timer rocking. Ready? Here we go. Opposites. Yep. Excellent. So this is activating the hip, picking that up. It's good for your brain, using the opposite motion. So opposite, he's got right hand touching the inside of the left heel and switching. Keep going. Excellent. Nice little warm up. Movement's medicine, motion is lotion. And Jim is here, is 81 years young, and we don't stop exercising because we grow old because we stop exercising. So let's keep moving no matter how old you are. A couple more seconds, and that's 3, 2, 1, rest. Feeling pretty good?
Yep.
All right, second one is the hardest, especially if you have cranky knees, so I'll show an option to that. But notice how Jim's feet shoulder width, toes facing forward, and he has good shoes on. So make sure you're not wearing flip-flops or bare feet. So we're gonna go ahead and stand up, Jim. We're gonna do a squat all the way up, yep. And then I'd like you to sit all the way down. He's gonna sit and then stand back up. The option for that, show him a partial squat, Jim, where you just go right there and then stand up. So if your knees are too cranky, here we go, ready? And make it happen. You've got 35 seconds. Now, Jim, if that's too much on the knees, just come partial down, or some of you wanna put like a couple tall pillows so you don't have to go down as deep on the chair. That's an option as well. This is working the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, which is basically all the lower body muscles that help you sit to stand. And this is a functional movement you're gonna do every day for the rest of your life. You've got 10 more seconds. It's gonna get that heart rate ticking too. And a healthy heart is a happy heart. Couple more seconds. I like how he's getting his butt all the way back. Last one, and rest, rest, rest. Feeling pretty good?
Yep.
Heart rate ticking?
Yep.
All right, hands by your side. I'm gonna have thumbs facing up like Fonzie. You're gonna do a lateral raise, but lifting it straight up above the head and all the way back down. Here we go. All the way up, all the way down. 35 seconds. And one of the reasons I really like to do this with most everybody is that motion is lotion theme. We're a lot of shoulder mobility. Your shoulders get a little cranky at times. Sometimes our warranty starts to run out. So if you have to go just to here with your shoulders, that's fine too. If you can go above your head, that's great. So we got to keep things moving. You notice how things usually feel a little cranky, the joints in the morning, and then once you get going, it feels a lot better. So you hear me say that a lot. Motion is lotion. And rest. Perfect. All right, we're going to work on that tummy. You fired up?
Yep.
Yeah, of course he is. He's going to put his hands, he's saying the right thing, hands on the chair. You're going to lean back slightly. As you lift one knee into your chest, you're going to greet it like a crunch, alternating. Ready? Yes, that's it. Come up and back. And I know his abs are thinking about me right now. And make sure you laugh. Laughing works the abs. So as one knee tucks in, which is working the lower tummy, he's crunching forward, working the upper. So this is kind of like happy hour here, Jim. Good. I'll be your happy hour. It doesn't need to be a Friday at 5. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You've got 10 more seconds. So think about the core. It's really important we keep a nice, strong, firm abs and rest. Excellent. We're doing internal, external rotation with the hip. So I want you to pretend this is a gate. You're gonna unlock the gate by lifting up the latch, lift up your leg. He's gonna roll out the gate, he's gonna close the gate, and then he's gonna lift the gate up again and close it, just like that. Ready? Alternating. Here we go. Tap on the ground, come back, timer's on. Internal, external rotation of the hip, and come back down. Excellent, so working these hip flexors. Beautiful. Okay, so bring it out, let it touch the ground if you'd like to the side, give it a little rest, and then come back. And I like how he's alternating. Make sure your back is nice and flat. You can put a pillow behind your back if you need some extra support. Excellent. I don't want to neglect any of your 600 muscles today, so we're going to give you a good one, good workout. Let's get one more for fun here. One more, and rest. Now this next one is really great, especially if you're mad at somebody or you want to work the core. Okay, so someone took that parking spot, someone driving you nuts, you're just gonna go punch, punch, uppercut, uppercut. So it's gonna be 4 little punches, okay? Brace the core, stomach tight. So it's like someone gave you a sucker punch, and let's go. Ready, here we go. Punch, 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 punch. You got it, timer's on. Punch, punch, punch. Yes, this is a good one. Oh, you take it out right here, Jim. You got it, up, up, under. You're gonna feel so amazing after this workout. And punch, punch. It's good to move that body. Think about why you're working out today. What's your why? It's your why power that gets you here, not your willpower. You wanna sleep better, you wanna age well, you want joints to feel better, better mood, and punch, rest. Perfect. Now, how'd that feel? Wasn't that fun?
Good.
That was a fun one. Okay, we're gonna do a march. He's gonna involve his hands at the same time. So as you lift the legs into a march, you're just gonna pump those legs. Boop, boop. Okay, ready? Here we go. March, march. Yep, lift those hands nice and high. Boom. It's like a dance move. He's making me laugh. Yep, that's it. And we wanna have fun with this. Okay, you don't say, I have to work out. We say, I get to work out. Okay? 15 more seconds. You're getting better. Look at this. See, realize how much we use our brain with exercise, and it's really good to get everything moving around up there too. Keep going, a couple more seconds. And one more. Rest. All right, ankle pumps. So let's keep those heels on the ground. Flex your feet towards you, lift up the toes towards you, and we're gonna do a little ankle pump where he's gonna point his toes down and then lift them straight up. Yeah, I like how you intuitively moved them down and up. Here we go, everybody. Up and back. And you're gonna feel this in the shin area right here. You're gonna feel this in the ankles. It's good for blood flow. Sometimes our ankles swell. And you can do this on an airplane too. Really great thing to do, especially on those long flights. Back and forth. And you check out my I could do a whole, imagine if I was on the same airplane as you, I would do a workout for you. I get that whole plane moving, you know? Down and up, 10 seconds, and then we're gonna start back at the top with the very first exercise. Good, down and up, and rest. Perfect. All right, that was our 8 exercises. Now we're gonna go back, start with the very first one, which was the alternating tap with the heel. So opposite hand, opposite heel. Ready? Here we go. And clock's on. Yep. Second round's always better. Again, the brain is connecting. It's saying, hey, we did this before. I know what's going on. Very nice. I like how high he's lifting that leg up. This is good stuff. Movement is such great medicine. And it's about being consistent. And this is a routine you could do every single day. Up and down. You don't need any equipment, just a chair. And rest. Good. All right, the second one, which I consider out of all the 8 exercises is the toughest one for most people, is the squat. So feet shoulder width. Yep, toes facing in the same direction. You're gonna stand all the way up and down, or just do a partial squat. Ready? Here we go. Up, up, up. And then come all the way back down. Good. And again, those of you with the cranky knees, you can either skip this one altogether or just do a little partial and then come back up. Excellent. Make sure your both feet are facing forward, Jim. They're wanting to turn away. Down and up. And those of you that want more of a challenge, just let your butt tap. Don't sit all the way. That makes it a little tougher. 10 seconds. Last one. Up. Good. Let's have a seat. Let that heart rate relax. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Perfect. Hands by your side. Thumb is up on each side like Fonzie, and you're going to lift above the head. Ready? Here we go. Motion is lotion. Love, love, love. And Jim, I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear every cell in your body saying thank you for working me out today. So excited. Yes, and if you were a dog, your tail would be wagging ferociously right now. And I know Jim's a dog person. He's always got his treats in his pocket. You've got 10 more seconds. All the way up. That's it. Let's get one more. All right, ready to work those abs. So we're gonna anchor yourself on the chair. If you need to scoot down a little bit, that's fine. It's a knee tuck or crunch, whatever you wanna call it, but you're pulling the knee in and lifting your trunk towards that knee, alternating. Ready, here we go. Yes, that's it. And think about that core. And I like this because it's also working a little bit of the hip. So up and back. We'll put a good disco song on for you there. Get the strobe light moving. We're gonna make it fun. This exercise is fun. Some people love exercise and some do it just because they know they need to do it. You got 10 more seconds. No matter your reason, I'm grateful and your body is grateful that you made a good decision to work out today. Let's go. And rest. Doing well?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna be doing that. Get your back nice and flat. If you need to sit up, that's fine too, but you're gonna take one leg, unlatch the gate, and let's open the gate. Here we go. Hip internal, external rotation. Tap, and we're alternating. Yes. And you're gonna find by doing these type of workouts that it makes life's movements and everyday tasks that we do get easier. You're training that body, training the brain, less likely to fall. There we go, and our mobility gets better. You feel stronger inside and out. You've got 10 more seconds. And then we have your favorite one coming up. Just that punching bag. You want me to stand in front of you? Mad at me, Jim? I'll stand right there in front of you. And rest, not yet. It becomes a love-hate relationship with your trainer. That's okay. You keep coming back. All right, punch, punch, uppercut, uppercut. Ready? Watch out, Sugar Ray. Here we go. Clock's on. Punch, 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 punch. Brace the core. Punch, punch, punch. Oh yeah. Those of you watching us out here, tell us which of these 8 exercises is your favorite. Is it this one? I bet it is. Punch, punch. Oh yeah, bugging you right there. Oh, that person took your parking spot. Your boss driving you nuts. Mother-in-law, punch. Daughter-in-law, punch. Punch. Your neighbor. Let's get one more. Punch, rest. Good. So it's amazing just using these arms and the core all working together, perform a great exercise. Last 2, march. So we're gonna lift the knee up as you do the little dance at the same time. You ready? Yep. Here we go. Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Ah, love it. He's putting it together because some of these are new moves for Jim, and I just see such an improvement since we've been training in the last few months. Putting things together like this. This is really good stuff. I get excited probably more than you do, or maybe I just show the excitement a little bit more. You've got 10 more seconds. This is investing in your health, and health is wealth. And rest. Ankle pumps. Last one, Jim. We're gonna point and flex those feet, so lift those toes all the way up. 35 seconds. So ready? Here we go. Lift, lower. Yep, up. There you go. So only 35 seconds of work. Again, getting that blood flow, ankles, Achilles tendon, your shins. We got to take care of little muscle groups too. Excellent. Keep her moving. Let's go a little bit faster. Last 10 seconds. Up, down. Oh yeah, changing that tempo makes a difference too. Almost done. And perfect. A couple breaths. So we're going to put your hands by your side, if you don't mind. You're going to breathe out as you breathe in through the nose. Breathe in, lift the arms above the head. Hold your breath, and then breathe out through the mouth. Breathe out through the mouth as you lower the arms. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in, hold your breath, and breathe out. Last one, and breathing in. Hold it in, everybody, and everything that's driving you nuts, and then breathe out and leave it right here. How's that workout today?
Excellent.
Awesome, and thanks for joining Coach Kim and Dr. Jim, and we've got lots more for you. So keep up the good work. Movement's medicine. Motion is lotion.